I can't wait to share with you this first ever collaboration between me, Crochet with Tiffany, and Tony of TL Yarn Crafts. Together we have created a kitchen refresh trio set for you to make that is beginner friendly. This kitchen refresh trio set includes a washcloth, a pot holder, and a dish towel. Tony's Kitchen Refresh Trio set she's calling the Charming Trio, and it's going to be made in the Tunisian style crochet stitch pattern. If you haven't yet, check out Tony's website and subscribe to her YouTube channel where she goes over all things Tunisian crochet. There's some gorgeous patterns over there. She does yarn reviews, shares tips and tricks, and that is also where you will be able to locate the Tunisian version of this pattern. My kitchen refresh set I'm calling the Culinary Trio, and it's going to be created in the traditional crochet stitch pattern. So whether you would like to make this trio set in something you're familiar with, or you would like to try something new, we've got you covered. I'll make sure to put all of the links in the description section below for you. I hope you enjoy this collaboration and this project. With that, let's get started going over how to make this.
For this project, I am using two colors. This aqua color I'm calling color A, and this cream color I'll be calling color B. In this tutorial, I will be demonstrating the ladder stitch pattern. The ladder stitch will be used in all three of the projects we will be making today: the washcloth, the pot holder, and the dish towel. My demonstration is going to include rows 1 through 7. If you are making the washcloth, you will repeat rows 2 through 7 through the end of row 16. If you're making the pot holder, you will repeat rows 2 through 7 through the end of row 40, and then the back of the pot holder is done a completely different way. And the dish towel, you will repeat rows 2 through 7 of the ladder stitch through the end of row 28. For the dish towel, we will repeat the single crochet front loop only row, single crochet back loop only row over and over through the end of row 89. To make the washcloth, starting with color A, chain 36. For row 1, we will single crochet in the second chain from our crochet hook, and then make 1 single crochet stitch in each stitch across. You should end with a total of 35 stitches. In that last stitch before closing, you're going to want to leave the 2 loops on your crochet hook, grab color B, create a slip knot, attach to the crochet hook, and pull through those last 2 loops on your crochet hook for a clean color change. Row 2, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet in the front loop only of the first stitch and in each stitch across. You should end with a total of 35 stitches. For row 3, we're going to stick with the same color, chain 1, turn our work, single crochet in the back loop only in each stitch across. At the end of row 3, we are going to do another color change. Leave the 2 loops on your crochet hook, drop color B, pick up color A, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops on your crochet hook for a clean color change. Feel free to cut off color B, leaving a long enough tail for us to weave in our ends. For row 4, chain 1, turn our work, single crochet in the front loop only in the first and second stitch space. In the third stitch, we are going to make the ladder stitch. Insert your crochet hook into the back loop only, yarn over, pull through. Now turn your work so you're looking at the front of the project or the right side of the work. Insert your crochet hook in the stitch 1 row below the stitch we just made. Insert your crochet hook, yarn over, pull through. There should now be 3 loops on your crochet hook. We're going to insert our crochet hook into the stitch space 1 row below that, yarn over, pull through. You should have 4 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2, leaving you with 1 loop on your crochet hook and a finished ladder stitch. The repeat pattern for row 4 will be to make a single crochet in the front loop only of the next 5 stitches, and then ladder stitch. You will end row 4 with 2 single crochets in the front loop only. Leave the 2 loops on your crochet hook. Attach color B, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops on your crochet hook for a clean color change. Row 5, chain 1, turn your work. Single crochet in the back loop only in each stitch across. Now's a great time to count. You want to make sure you have a total of 35 stitches. For row 6, chain 1, turn your work. Single crochet in the front loop only in each stitch across. In the last stitch of row 6, we will do a color change. Grab color A, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops on your crochet hook for a clean color change. For row 7, we will chain 1, turn our work. Single crochet in the back loop only of the first 5 stitches. Then make a ladder stitch in that 6th stitch space. Insert your crochet hook into the front loop, yarn over, pull through. Insert your crochet hook into the stitch below that, yarn over, pull through. Insert your crochet hook into the stitch below that, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. And yarn over, pull through 2. The repeat pattern for row 7 will be to make a single crochet in the back loop only of the next 5 stitches, and then ladder stitch. You should end row 7 by making 5 single crochets in the back loop only. And you will color change at the end of row 7. All we're going to do for this pattern is repeat row 2 through row 7 over and over again for however long you want this ladder stitch pattern to run. This is what the back will look like. Straight rows, no texture, it's flat. And then the front has all that texture and has those ladder stitches. Very cool. Now, if you are done with this ladder stitch section and you're ready to move on to the rest, say you're making a washcloth or a dish towel, then all we are going to do is repeat single crochet front loop only, single crochet back loop only, each row, keeping one side of the work flat and the other side of the work with the texture. So just look at the work. If you're looking at the work and it's flat like this, you know you'll be making front loop only stitches. If you're looking at the work and it has texture or it has these ladders, you'll be making back loop only stitches. For the border of the washcloth, grab color A, slip stitch into the upper corner stitch of the project to attach this new color. Chain 1, single crochet in each stitch across the top. Make 3 single crochet stitches in that last corner stitch. Make 1 single crochet in the side of each row. Three single crochet stitches in that last row or corner stitch. Make 1 single crochet stitch along the bottom. 3 single crochet stitches in that last corner. Make 1 single crochet stitch in the side of each row to finish off the border. And in that last corner stitch space, we will make 2 single crochet stitches and then slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch to close the border. Tie off your work and weave in all your ends. The washcloth is complete. For your border, single crochet stitch in each stitch all the way across the top. Make 3 single crochet stitches in that first corner or last stitch space. You will make 1 single crochet stitch in the side of each row all the way down the first side. In that last row or corner stitch, make 3 single crochet stitches. Make 1 single crochet stitch in each stitch along the bottom. In the last stitch or that next corner stitch space, make 3 single crochet stitches. Last side, make 1 single crochet stitch in the side of each row all the way up. In that fourth corner, we will make 1 single crochet stitch, then chain 10 and slip stitch into that first single crochet stitch we made to close the border. Tie off your work and weave in all your ends. Your dish towel is complete. For the pot holder, we will be making 2 sides and joining them together. For side 2, you go ahead and choose which color you would like to be the solid side. It can either be lighter or darker, you choose. Chain 42. For row 1, single crochet in the second chain from your crochet hook, and then make 1 single crochet stitch in each stitch across. You should end with a total of 41 stitches. For row 2, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet in the front loop only of each stitch across. For row 3, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet in the back loop only of each stitch across. Your main goal is to keep all of that texture on one side of the work. Repeat rows 2 and 3 through the end of row 40. Great, now that we have both side 1 and side 2 complete, let's go ahead and join these 2 squares together. Having the right side of both squares facing outward, attach the yarn to one corner and single crochet both squares together, making just 1 single crochet stitch in each stitch across the top. In corner number 1, we will make a single crochet stitch in that second or middle stitch of that corner, then chain 10, and make 1 more single crochet stitch in that same stitch space to make that little hanging loop. Next, continue working the border how we do every other way, making 1 single crochet stitch in each stitch space along the flat side, and 3 single crochet stitches in that second or middle stitch space in each corner. In corner number 4, we will make 2 single crochet stitches and then slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch to close off the border. Tie off your work, weave in your ends. The pot holder is complete.
Isn't this set fun? The Culinary Trio set would make for a great addition for your kitchen or as a gift for somebody else. Nothing can ever beat that special touch of something that's been handmade. Make those memories, guys. You know that's what I'm all about. And don't forget to check out Tony's video on the Tunisian version of this pattern and give it a try. You might surprise yourself and learn something new. If you like this video, please push the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss upcoming content, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye, guys.